Sanibonani. My name is Nonkolo Memuka, best known as Nkolo PK. I am a fun person. I'm an outgoing person. I love talking. So yeah, I actually talk a lot. What else? I'm just a person who loves order. I'm so organized. I'm so neat. I love things. People used to actually misinterpret me as a slay queen, but I'm not a slay queen. I just love myself, you know.
Okay, Themba's told, first of all, he's a born-again Christian, Osabunkulunkulu, who was born and bred in Middleburg, Mpumalanga, under a principled and grounded family, and then was groomed by a Pentecostal church. Simply Themba umuntu nje othanda uNkulunkulu and passionate about music and creative art, othanda izwi lenkosi. Yes, simply Themba loyo umuntu othanda abantu nje. Yeah, and a leader. And umuntu wazi into ayifunayo, into if uyayifuna uyazi ukuthi uyithola kanjani and maintain kanjani. And into if akayithandi nakhona the same uyazi ukuthi udila nayo kanjani.
Writers worship is actually, let me just start by saying it's a great initiative. The first time I heard about it, I was like, wow, amazing. Amazing. But writers worship is all about a person, Themba in particular, writing songs and artists interpreting them, you know, in their own way, and also bringing God in it and a little bit of Themba's style. And I think that's amazing. And also grooming up upcoming artists from the town that he's coming from, which is an amazing initiative. So writers worship, it's something that you should make sure that you learn more about it.
Writers worship, first of all, I like to say not what is writers worship. I can firstly say how the word writers worship came about. The word writers worship came about as I've seen that we what the way define worship in most of the cases is through music. And then I found myself in a space where I was told. But I've realized it's not a matter of music, but it's a matter of glorifying Nkulunkulu, my craft on I. And then my craft in the best gear is just to write. And then the best way to write songs. So hence the word writers worship came about. Worship vision, I've realized even further that it's not gonna be only about me, about my music writing. You can write music, you can have a catalog of music, albums, but and then it's not gonna help and it doesn't have a sense. So the vision of writers worship came about Guti. Why not with the gifting now? Easy out there. And then the best way Guti is not only about my craft, but the musical part. It needs other people as skillful as me, but kwa departments. Hence, I'm involved in musicians. So, I can say pillars of a visionary writers worship. Number one is to share the word of God across the universe through music. Number two is for developmental purposes. The upcoming artist bashare is amatul or songs na idol swap or nabantu ababhekele kibo. And then they can get the feel, and then they can get the experience and exposure according, because there's a lot of upcoming artists, raw artists, right, but about legends. So number three, to unite as artists. See to miss uNkulunkulu unitedly. So that's the vision of the writers worship. Initially, the Courage Project, I had the vision, I think, before 2020 January. So by then and then COVID hit. So I had to pause. Kancane. But it imagine no 2022 masavela ngavela ngathi no lo nyaka is a productive year. And then kula khona ngiqala I call abantu engazi ukuthi bazongincedisa abo nonkolo the producers and then bazonginceda because it's something that engekhona uyenza ngiyi-one ngalalela imbono yabo and everything then kula khona sihlezi phansi then siqala.
So when Themba approached me to be the project manager of this whole project, I was I was challenged. Firstly, one thing about me, I'm a perfectionist. You know, I want things to be perfect. I want everything to be smoothly. So the first thing first, the first thing that came to my mind was, I just want to hear the songs first before I agree to work on this project. Because that was a big thing. That was a big thing. And the moment I listened to the songs, I was like, wowed. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually going to be amazing. I can work on this. And immediately I had so many ideas. I had so many creative points that I actually wanted to put in the project. I saw it in reality. So yeah, I got excited and I was grateful for the opportunity.
Unonkolo usekaslam around in lam. Yabona. So before uya ngaphandle usiqala ikhaya qala ubona ukuthi lento ngifuna ngaphandle ikhona la noma ayikhona. Then I've realized ukuthi she is what is needed to write her social because push her. Now because kokuqala I've seen her ukuthi we believe in the same philosophies. Akusumuntu esohlashana ngembono and everything. And then she is a proactive lady in things. Akudingi kusolo kumlandelela and pushana. Yabona. So ngivele ngamkhetha based on ukuthi iphilosophy yakhe ihambelana neyami, inkolo yakhe ihambelana neyami, umbono wakhe ezintweni eziningi uhambelana nowami, and then the experience anayo, the craft anayo ile edingekayo ku writer social.
So as a project manager, my job is to make sure that the entire project runs smoothly. When I'm saying smoothly, I mean everything is in order. Artists, you know their songs. I make sure they get whatever they need on time. I make sure that whatever that's going to be happening on the recording day, whether it's a show, whether it's a recording day, or whatever we're doing on that day, everything runs perfectly. So I oversee each and every department, but also I'm also doing content creation for a writer's worship, meaning that I also handle all the social media handles, and yeah, we keep it live, we keep it going, you know.
Wow. In this project, because now we are still say a phase number 1, but the overall thing, the project go be a project le I'm an artist are different. When I say artist, I don't mean only musicians, but I'm an artist are different. Sibe a platform or ikhaya la khona si embrace each other's craft, each other's craft beautifully. Kungabi ne competition, kungabi ukuthi kube nendlela ukuthi abantu kumele bacula in a certain manner, abantu kumele mabayenze into so bayenze in a certain manner, but each and everyone abe free enough ukuthi as express ukudleleni bakhe noNkulunkulu ngendlela yena akhona ngakhona, kungabi nama limitation.
The most challenging thing, to tell you the honest truth, I think it was a smooth project I've worked on so far. But I think the most challenging thing was allocating songs to artists. I think it was a back and forth, which artists should do the song, because every song is actually amazing. And all the artists that we have on board, they're all amazing. So it was a hard thing to actually decide who sings which song. But you know, we make things happen. Yeah, I think that was the most challenging.
No, it was a team effort. Yeah, it was a team effort because I'm a type of a leader. I'm holding you on. Yabona, ngiba ne-team esihlalayo sikhuluma sibonisana, and then we learn from each other. So it was a team effort, and then we selected based on sibheka ama-weakness nama-strength, and then sibheka nengoma yakhona ukuthi ingoma sibona ukuthi izo-impacta kangakanani uma iculwa ubani. And nakhona yonke into masiyenza nakhona is through prayer. Yabona, ezinye izinto noma ungaba skillful kangakanani noma ungahlakanipha kangakanani, but if there's no God ngaphakathi akunamkhuleko, then izeneze.
Working with the artists and Writers Worship 2022, I really must say I'm working with amazing artists, guys. Like, yo, they're so easy to work with. Everything I ask, they do it. They send it on time. When I call, they answer my calls. When they don't, they return my calls. It's so easy. Like, I find it so easy, and the entire team also. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, I think it's just a great bunch of people, and I'm enjoying.
How? Mina, the expectation ekhona kimi ukuthi bakhulume inhliziyo kaNkulunkulu through the songs.
Ooh, on the first recording, I think you should expect number one, great music, because this is all about music. You know, it's all about worship. I think that's the first thing that you need to expect. Expect amazing music, expect God, because at the end of the day, we're doing this, you know, to worship God. We're doing this to exalt Him. So I think above everything else, you guys need to like experience God out of this project, and especially on the recording day. Yeah, but overall, also expect order, expect almost to perfection. Almost, you know. But yeah, like there's so much, expect a lot of great content also.
Okay, after the recording, obviously sizopusha le project, and then afterwards sizoba ne i-launch yayo, and then yes, and then afterwards I think we're gonna have the second project, because it's a huge project. It's just sidla beat by beat, piece by piece. Yeah, so currently the first chapter ukuthi abantu babe aware of such. Yes, so the rest I believe is evolve the more is sihamba.
Ooh, interesting question. So far I find it great. It's such an honor and a privilege. As I've said earlier, Uguti, I take every opportunity seriously, you know, and I make sure that I do my job, and I do my job perfectly, so that the client is happy about a project, yeah, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, man. I really love it, because the people I'm working with, they're easy people. So I'm loving each and every moment of it.
I'll be honest to you. It's the easiest people I've worked with. So far, PK ngiyenza umsebenzi omningi. Hence ngithi esikhathini esiningi uyakhona ukunishata izinto, just mina I sit back. So the easiest team engike ngasebenza nayo, ngisebenza nabantu abaningi, but this one sishare or maybe they understand the vision ekhona. Yes,
guys, for you to support Writers Worship, all we need, firstly, the first thing that you need is to just follow us on social media. Make sure that you are following us. Make sure that you like every post that we post, you comment on every post that we post, and since we're on YouTube here now, please subscribe, comment down below, click on the notification bell, share about us, buy our merchandise, so that you know you can scream Writers Worship everywhere you go. Yeah, above everything else, share, buy our music when it comes out. Yeah, that's how you can actually support us.